Welcome to the channel, Flying Monkeys Wargaming Podcast. If wargaming was easy, it would be your mom. Well, this isn't the podcast, this is the YouTube. You can go listen to the podcast tomorrow on iTunes, all that good stuff, Spotify. So, I did not catch the Warhammer Fest Day 3 yesterday. I will try and catch Day 4 today. So, to quote Bill O'Reilly, we're doing it live. So, you're going to get to react with me as I go through this and see the Warhammer Fest Day 3. I am not going to watch the Twitch video. Them two guys mumbling in their British tongue for that long, I can't seem to understand it sometimes. So we're just gonna go through it and see how it looks here. So Day 3 is Black Library. Yesterday was Warhammer, and most of those models were already released, but some of it was cool stuff. These guys do a good video. I was joking. I'm not going to watch the whole Twitch thing. So, let's see what this is. The Tanith first and only are back in action. I'll bet you that's Gaunt's Ghost. I do like the new logo. I know people shit on it, but I dig it. That's definitely going to be Gaunt's Ghost. Nice. Oh, hell yes. That's super cool. Well, there is a box set that I'm going to be picking up, regardless of whether I play Astra Militarum or not. That looks pretty dope. So my take on some of the sculpts I've seen out of the Sisters and some of the Astra Militarum is they're getting away from that, I think that old school Perry Twins look. And for those who have been around the Games Workshop for a while, know what I'm talking about. But to see the faces are getting a little more realistic, the proportions and the sculpts are getting a little more realistic, and they don't look as much like the old the Perry stuff, in my opinion. But someone would probably argue with me. And I like that a lot. That is going to be a cool box set. I wonder what's going to price at. Actually, it looks like a friend of mine. I'm going to have to make fun of him. Oh boy, there's some fanboy stuff. I dig it, man. I dig it. I'm not a huge Black Library guy. I've got an Audible membership. I do a lot of the Warhammer stuff through audiobooks. The last time I really sat down and read was Gotrek and Felix. So the Sabbat War. Looks like some new Gaunt's Ghost stories. Dan Abnett, there we go. Looks like a super fancy edition of it. And then we got some Space Marines. The Serpent and the Saint. The Iron Snakes. I don't know much about the Iron Snakes, so maybe if some of you know about the Iron Snakes, you can school me. But sounds a bit Alpha Legion-ish to me, if you ask. So here's a Gaunt bookmark. So far, the only thing that blew wind up my kilt was the Gaunt's Ghost box set. But I am at my core a miniature wargamer. I am not a lore aficionado with a lot of things that I don't like. So, alright. Interview for Gaunt's Ghost. We'll pass on that. This looks like some... the Sabbat worlds. They must be expanding the universe to a certain place and just featuring stories there. So, I wonder what's going on. Siege of Terra is nearing its conclusion. That's kind of exciting. I dig that. Mortarion facing off with Jagged's Eye. I like the old White Scar stuff. That is exciting. Some people will be really hype about that. Warhammer Crime. Oh my. Broken City. Let's head back to the sprawling nest of villainy. Blah, blah, blah. I can't say that word for the next few books from the ever-popular Warhammer Crime in print. Is it ever popular? Is it really ever popular, GW? Let's be sincere here. Sanction and Sin. Oh my. Sounds spicy. An anthology brings together 9 short stories from the Rotten Metropolis. You'll read stories that explore everything from powerful syndicates, corrupt enforcers, petty gangs, and the survivors who do what they must to make it through the daily struggle. Man, I'm gonna swipe left on that one. Grim Repast. A Quillian Drask novel. Who's Quillian Drask? I don't know who Quillian Drask is. He's uncovering a blasphemous conspiracy, though. Traitor Rock. Cadia. Blah, blah, blah. Meh. Twice Dead King Ruin. Silent King looks cool, though. I like that cover. Well, maybe that's not the Silent King. I might have shut off my mouth and not know what the fuck I was talking about. Some Necron players probably out there re-screeching and zeros and ones at me right now. There. That's a pretty dope cover. I like that. Steel Tread. Must be a Lehman Russ crew or something. Head inside a mighty Lehman Russ demolisher. As an outsider takes command of a dysfunctional crew of Cadians. Okay, that one might be cool. Well, that's it, man. If you could tell, I was not absolutely thrilled with that release. So it is what it is. If you guys like reading some of these books, cool. Like, I won't hold it against you, but some of these just don't appeal to me. You know, this one, I like the Siege of Terra stuff. I'm not as far along as this book would be, but I like it. I like the cover. I might be interested in that. This, I'm not interested in. I'm not buying a fucking $40 bookmark. This, maybe. Again, I'm not paying for coins and prints. And, I don't know. Maybe. It's Gaunt's Ghost. I'm way behind on my Gaunt's Ghost stuff, so when it gets there, it gets there. This I have no interest in. These dudes, I definitely will be picking up. I love the miniatures. Great looking stuff. So that's it for day 3. So I think day 4, day 5, they're doing box sets. So hopefully we see some cool stuff there. I was pretty hyped about seeing the news for Be'lakor and the Shadow Legion. I did get a hold of a Be'lakor, so I'm hoping that I have a good build out of that. Also, go like and subscribe to the channel, or like this video, go subscribe to the channel. Also, look out for the podcast. Podcast will drop tomorrow morning on iTunes and Spotify. If I get a video version, I'll throw it up here as well. I am giving away. I can't talk this morning. I'm giving away a Drukhari Combat Patrol box at the end of May. So subscribe to the channel and like some videos to be eligible, and I will get it out to a lucky subscriber. So thanks for tuning in today. This is Bam, and remember, if wargaming was easy, it would be your mom. And I'll see you in the next video, or see you in the next podcast.